Welcome back everyone. Off screen I did some more grinding, so most of our team is now up to at least level 18 now. And I did that, and I also swapped out some of the positions around depending on who's going first, just for this upcoming rival battle that we are going to be going into. And I also gave some berries to some of our Pokemons, that way they can heal up while they are in the battle, just because this rival battle is where the difficulty starts to pick up a little bit. And right now we have May over here. This is our second rival battle, I think. Oh, I should be reading this, don't I? Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. Mr. Briny was the guy with the what's the Pokemon's name? I forgot. Mr. Briny was the guy we helped out in the cave, not the employee, the older guy. I guess he's on his way to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokédex coming along, Alex? Mine's looking pretty decent. Mine's not looking good at all. So, how about a little battle? Yep. You just became a trainer, Alex. I'm not going to lose. And yeah, May over here is actually really difficult, just because she has a Swallow, which you are normally not supposed to get it at this stage of the game. And the Swallow has incredible. Actually, let me go boot up the calculator so you guys can see. All right, we are back on Pokemon DB, and over here we can see the total stats that a Swallow can have. It has incredible speed. It has pretty good attack, and it has a pretty high base stat total for this stage of the game. And compared to some of my other team members, I have my Litleo, and the Swallow has 90 points more in total stats. And if I go and look at other things like my routes, and routes is sitting at a measly 198. So the Swallow is going to be like 200 points of stats above my routes. And I guess that's just kind of the point, is that this Swallow over here is incredibly powerful and incredibly tough to deal with what we have at this stage of the game. Later on it gets a lot easier. So I kind of just did some trial and error, and I figured out the Swallow will always be going first, so I have to find a way to lower the amount of damage that it can do. So I just did Noble Roar, and that cuts the Swallow's attack by 1 stage. So right now I should be able to get off a couple good headbutts before my Litleo go down. And also give it an extra berry just as an insurance. And if you try to burn the Swallow, like use anything that can inflict the burn status, normally receiving the burn status will cut your attacking stat. No, will cut your physical attack stat by half. But because the Swallow has the ability called Guts, that would actually raise his physical attack stat, so you can't burn him either. So right now Litleo is going to go down, and I have to swap in something else to take out this Swallow. And with this team, that's basically just how it has to go. There's no other way around it. Oh, I think I swapped to the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, he's going to take me out with Aerial Ace. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, now the the Combuskin is going to come out. The Combuskin is the Torchic that she got that has a type advantage against us. It's the other one of the starters that we could have picked. And in comes a Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel will increase the Combuskin's speed by 1 stage. Oh, but now he's paralyzed, so this might work out. Oh, Flame Charge, not Flame Wheel, right. we should still be able to take him out, hopefully. So if this air cutter doesn't take him out, then we are in massive trouble. Yeah, so in comes a rock tomb, and he has his own berry. So now I'm at -1 speed, and hopefully he gets paralyzed the next turn. Otherwise he's going to do another flame charge and that will take us out. Okay, yeah, he's paralyzed. This should be good. This should be fine. Staryu is a water type, so I'm just going to try to do neutral damage and hopefully this bubble beam doesn't take me out. Okay, I'm down to 1 health, so I can do an air cutter and I can quick attack one more time. And then down I go. And I need something to take this guy out. Normally, when I was practicing, I was using my grow file to take him down, but then this time I forgot the order. So I don't have my grow file with me, so I need a different way to take out this Staryu. Do I have magical leaf? Hopefully I have magical leaf. Yep. Oh, he's going to recover. Yeah. He might be able to out-recover my magical leaf. This might be bad. Oh no, he can't. Okay, this works. I think my magical leaf does just slightly above 50%, because recover will heal for 50% health. Yeah, so even with the recover, the Staryu is still going down. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. So he should go down after this one. Alright, down he goes. I don't remember what the last Pokemon is. Okay. Oh, this might actually work out. Wow, okay. As long as the Razor Leaf doesn't crit, I should be okay. Wow, okay. I'm really surprised that worked out. And with a Rouse that only has like below 200 base stat total as well. That's really lucky. Oh, and now he's evolving as well. Nice. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Alex, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. Okay, I guess you either die a hero or you see yourself, you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. He didn't look like a revered sailor yesterday when we saw him. He looked more like somebody who has a really unhealthy relationship with his own Pokemon. Alright, now that May is done, we can go back to the way we came, and we can go to the expanded area of the forest. And over there we can pick up some additional... Oh, before we do that. Now that we have cut, we can cut down these small trees now, and we can pick up this Mega Evolution Stone. We won't be using this one, but there'll be other ones that we can pick up that we can use later on. And having the ability to use... Oh, I should go visit the berries before we do that. So these are the berries that we planted a couple days ago, I think 2 days ago. And then if we come inspect the trees, there are now 6 berries that have sprouted up once again. Yep. And I think normally these trees only have 4, but because we watered them a little bit, yeah, so this one has 26 now. Yeah, because we watered the berry patches, then now they're sprouting out even more berries now. It's just such a cool thing how they added that into the game as a mechanic. Normally you wouldn't really think of adding any kind of I guess item reward, inventory reward to something that seems so mundane. Something as mundane as watering a berry patch. So now we just plant some more berries and then we can water them again, and then off screen I can come and pick them up. So now that we have planted the berries, we can come to this expanded area of the forest. If you play the game on vanilla, then this area doesn't exist. But with the mod, then they added a couple extra sections to the forest where we can encounter new Pokemon. And they also added some other items that we can pick up in the new area of the forest. Oh, neat! That's the badge from Rustboro gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Miracle Seed increases the power of our grass moves by 20%. So that's something we'll be giving to our profile as an held item. Does this guy give good experience? Let's see. No, he doesn't give good experience at all. What a shame. Great Ball, basically an upgraded Pokeball. It has a better chance of catching Pokemon than our regular Pokeball does. Tiny mushroom. I think these mushrooms can be traded in for some other things a little bit later on. Oh, you know what I forgot? I actually forgot to buy extra repels. Oh, a Pansage. Oh, okay. We should catch this guy. It's kind of a rare Pokemon. Oh, it doesn't do that much, okay. Yeah, I think Panthage, because it's supposed to be a rare Pokemon, it has a pretty low chance to be caught. So we might get stuck here for a little bit. And if it takes way too long... Ow, that hurts. If it takes too long, I might use the Great Ball on it, because Great Ball we can still buy some more in some of the towns later on. Oh, that was one shake away. Damn it. Oh, I have no idea why I just did that, when I can just hit the right trigger. This should be it. Yep, nice. Catching it in like 4 to 5 balls is really good. Especially when I don't have any kind of status on them. Let me see if I have any... Wait, should I? No, because I have to catch it. I'm here to catch an extra Pokemon. Never mind. I was trying to put on a repel on me, but then that would defeat the purpose of me coming over here at all. So I just have to take it easy with these grass patches. Is there a hidden item over here? Maybe? Nope. A sunstone. A sunstone can be given to some Pokemon that for their evolution a little bit later, I guess. Oh, this should be a hidden item, right? There's specifically a hole there. There has to be one. Yep, heal ball. I think a heal ball makes it so that your Pokemon that is inside that ball gets continuously healed for like every 4 steps that you take. And then this should also be an hidden item? No? Oops. Is this the area I want to be in? Let's try and see. Okay, good thing it's just a double team. Yeah, I think this should be the correct area. Yeah, okay, this is the correct area. So I'm here to catch both a Mischievous and a Murkrow, and hopefully later on we can add them to our team, and maybe swap out one of the... Do I want to swap out our routes? But the Mischievous over here is going to be our fairy type team member. We are going to use him to deal with any... Oh, I'm stupid, aren't I? We are going to use him to deal with any kind of fighting type moves, or most of the physical attackers. Do I care if Leo goes down? Not really. Yeah, so Mischievous and Ralph will be competing over one slot, and then Murkrow will try to get him to evolve into a Haunch Crow later on, and he can compete for the spot of the Pidove that just evolved. Well, he might prove a little bit annoying to catch though. No, that's one shake away again. Oh, no good thing he's not taking me out yet. Alright, so that's one down. I need one more. And I should heal up before we go and look for the Murkrow. And I think there's something for me to pick up over here as well. Oh. Grass knot. Grass knot does damage depending on how much weight your opponent has, and the attack power can go all the way up to 120. Oh, and a Moga is kinda cool. Let's pick him up as well. And maybe we can add him for a couple fights a little bit later on. Oh, I got paralyzed. Oh, yep, of course. This guy shouldn't be too difficult to catch because it's pretty common as a Pokemon. Oh, we got him. And let me see if I have a paralyzed heal, that way I don't just keep taking forever to attack. And if this takes too long, then I'll just catch the Murkrow off screen, because we won't be using a Murkrow, I think, at least for a couple days. Oh, there he is. A Murkrow is kind of difficult to catch though, so this might take some time. Yeah, I think at least one of my Pokemon over here has to go down. And I might just use up all of my regular Pokeballs as well. Yeah, he's not cooperating at all. Oh my god, this guy, man. Alright, come on, just get into the ball and don't come out. If this takes too long, I guess I'll edit all these repetitive ball throwings out. Yeah, I definitely have to cut some of this out. Okay, that was, I don't know, like 25 balls later. Growfile is the only team member that's left standing. So that took forever, and hopefully that was worth it. I'll have to find a way to incorporate the Murkrow into the team later on. What, assurance? No, we are not learning that. Yeah, and if we go to my bag over here, I have no more regular Pokeballs. And I don't even have that many cherished balls left. So when we get to the next town, I'll have to restock. And now that we caught the Murkrow and the Misdreavus, we are good to leave the forest. Oh, and most of our team is down as well. So yeah, Profile is the only one left standing. And hopefully I haven't missed anything in this area. Otherwise I'll have to come back and pick them up. X attack. X attack normally if you are just playing on vanilla, you can give it to your Pokemon in battle, and that would raise his physical attack by 1 stage. But because we are playing on this difficulty mod, I don't think we can use any of these items during the battle. Okay, let me go restock. Yeah, and because we now have the stone badge, we have also unlocked the ability to buy these great balls now. And later on, we'll also be able to buy ultra balls from these vendors. And ultra balls are basically the the kind of Pokeball that has the highest chance to catch out of that you can buy from vendors. There are other Pokeballs that are better, but you won't be able to buy those from vendors. So once we unlock the ability to buy Ultra Balls, then we'll be stocking ourselves with those. And we need to talk to Mr. Briny over here to travel to the next town. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You are Alex. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. Yeah, sure. What's that? You want to sail with me? Not really, I just want you to sail me to the next town. You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport then? Quite the busy life you must lead. Not really, it's just some errands. But certainly what you are asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Yep, let's do that. Anchors up, anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Can you stop calling him that? That's weird. Oh, Alex? Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokénap, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you are doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now? Okay. And I think this generation is the first generation where there is an in-game cutscene of us sailing, whereas usually the previous 2 generations you just fade to black and then boom, you are in the new area. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dover. I suppose you are here to deliver that letter to, what was it now, Stephen? Yeah, we are here to deliver it to Stephen. Stephen is also the Pokemon champion for Ruby and Sapphire, but then for Emerald they swapped him out to a different person, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they swapped out Stephen as the champion, since he was a much better champion than the other guy we got in Emerald. And over here, this is another new area, the meadow. And over here, and the new area gives us new items, kind of like the forest. And it also allows us to pick up some more Pokemon to expand our team with. And it also gives us a nice area to level up with, to grind some level before we go to the next gym. So I'll be doing that off camera. So right now I'm just over here picking up some extra items. And inside is a haunted mansion. Once the sea captains escape, now only 2 Pokemon. Yeah, so we can see this mansion is completely dark. And I'm just in here to pick up some ghost type Pokemon, just to help out with the next gym that we'll be going into. Oh, there he is. A Litwick can evolve into a Chandelure, and it's a ghost and fire type, so later on when we get him to evolve to a Chandelure, he is going to be competing for the spot with Litleo as the fire type of the team. Oh, that was one shake away. But yeah, this guy's a lot easier to capture than the Murkrow back in the forest. So even though we are taking slightly longer to catch, I'm totally okay with it. At least he's not hitting my team hard. And just like that, he's caught. And I think that took what, like 30 seconds? As opposed to the Murkrow, which took like 20 minutes. But because he takes such a long time to evolve, he's just going to be staying in the PC for now. And once we get past the level cap, then we'll bring him back out and train him up to evolve. Alright, I think I got what I came for here. I'm just going to be leaving this area, and after we get the ability to use Flash, then we'll come back for some more exploration. And all that's left for the rest of the day is to deliver the letter to Stephen in the Granite Cave. Oh, I should swap my Pokemon around for these fishermen that's coming up. Hey, you! It gets a little dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Stephen, I think it was, he knew how to use Flash, so he should be alright. But, well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. XM05, is that Flash? Teach that hidden move Flash to your Pokemon and use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of caves. But to use it, you need the gym badge from Duford's Pokemon Gym. Yeah, so we'll just have to go in without Flash. Oh, and I should put on the repel now, since I'm not trying to catch any more Pokemon. Oh, I should have bought more repel. So now I have to fight these guys. Oh, break, that's pretty good. Everstone, is that the one that stops you from evolving? Let me see. A wondrous hold item that prevents evolution, yep. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Is there anything over here? Nope. And me running like this actually increases the chance of me hitting any wild Pokemon. So like if you don't have repel, then you kind of have to strike a balance between how quickly you move around the map and how many Pokemon that you encounter. Alright, here's Stephen. My name is Stephen. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see, I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Yeah, too bad we were just finished with the Rock-type gym, otherwise Steel Wing would have come in handy. Your Pokemon appear to be quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénaps. And we'll be meeting Stephen a little bit later on in the story as well. And we can also challenge him to a Pokemon battle after we enter the Hall of Fame. But that's probably at least 2 weeks off. Alright, so now that we have given Stephen the letter, we are good to head back to town and heal up, and move on to the next area. And I actually picked up an escape rope earlier, so if you don't want to do all this kind of running, then you can use the escape rope. But it just seems to me kind of a waste using an escape rope when we are not too far away from the entrance. Oh, I caught the Abra as well, okay. We might bring the Abra and evolve him into a Kadabra and bring him into the next gym with us, depending on how everything goes. Oh no, I don't want to give him a nickname. Yeah, let me see, do I have an escape rope? Yeah, escape rope. So if once we get to some of the other caves where we end the story at a really underground level of the caves, then I'll be using the escape rope. But for that cave just now, there's no point to it. Alright, so heal up, and I think this should be a good place to call a stop. We actually went on a bit longer than I normally would, just because that Murkrow takes forever to catch. So I'm going to save here. Thank you everybody for watching. No uploads tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to go out, so I'll be coming back on Sunday. And thank you everybody for watching.